Hey subbies, welcome back. And if you want to see how to get your frontal looking like this, stay tuned.
Wake up with a text. I'm not trying to flex. What? Girl, you know the rest. Bye bye. Bitch, I got a check. Walk me with a jet. Take off in a jet. So I could never stress. I could never.
Okay, so I bought an 18-inch frontal with two bundles of 24-inch and a 22-inch bundle. And this isn't a video on how to make a wig or any information on the bundles. This is just a video to show you guys how I bleach my knots and customize my frontal hairline. So yeah, I'm just mixing my Kaleidocolor bleach with some 30 volume developer, and I'm just applying it lightly on the lace. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want it to seep through the other side to your actual hair, because you will bleach the hair, and that's a whole nother process within itself. So to avoid that, just tap lightly. This video is sped up, so it kind of looks like I'm doing it vigorously, but I'm not. I'm actually taking my time and putting it on. And I just like to put a piece of aluminum foil down and put the frontal face down on the aluminum foil so I can keep an eye on the bleach. I usually use 30 volume developer and I leave it on for like about 35 minutes. Now, I'm not telling you to leave it on for 35 minutes. It all depends on the bleach and the brand of bleach. So just watch it, and when you see it getting lighter, that's when you wash it off. So for customizing the hairline, what I like to do is I like to take out the baby hairs first, just to make sure that I don't pluck out all of the baby hairs and then I have to create new ones. It just makes it easier for me. So I just part out all of the baby hairs and make sure that they're laid down. Usually I'll lay it down with just some water or some foam mousse if I'm feeling fancy. But in this video, I just laid it down with a little bit of water and it was perfectly fine. Now, when plucking your frontal, I really have no exact way of plucking my frontal. I just make sure that I don't stay in one place too long. This process is very time consuming, so I suggest that if you're an impatient person, you pluck some and come back and pluck some and come back. But if you're just gonna do it all in one shot, just take your time. Don't get impatient with it. Take a few breaks if you need to, and just pluck, girl. This process usually takes me like about 35 minutes to an hour, depending on how thick I get the frontal, because each frontal is different. But just make sure that you're parting different parts and plucking. You never want to stay in the same spot. I cannot stress that enough, because if you do, you will have bald spots, and girl, it is a process to fill in bald spots. So just to avoid that, just make sure you're not in one place the whole time. So I'm only doing one side on camera for you guys because I didn't want the video to be too long. So here I'm just showing you the difference between both sides, and you guys can definitely see the difference. One side looks realistic, one doesn't, and that's all the shedding from just one side. And this is the shedding from the whole head. So you will be plucking out a lot. So the baby hairs that I took out in the beginning, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking the same baby hairs, layering it, and just swooping it just to see how it's going to look on my head. And I do that with foaming mousse so it doesn't like feel hard or anything like that. And again, I have no particular way of doing this. I just take out baby hairs, pluck just a little bit, and just swoop it just to see how it's gonna look. And when it's my liking, that's when I put it on my head and I install it. And this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notifications of when I post new posts. Until next time, bye subbies, peace.
Oh, nah, nah. What's my name?